Hi, Aries. This is Dee, and I hope this message finds you well as we take a look at what comes up for you from your ancestors. Only take what resonates with you. You received tune in and connect. So you're being encouraged to tune in and connect with God Most High, or however you honor the higher power, and your ancestors. Because I feel like some of you have allowed your schedule to alter your practice. And so now you're being called to realign yourself and get back into the practice of maintaining your connection with God Most High, or however you honor the higher power, and your ancestors. And for those of you who do not connect and communicate with your ancestors, I feel like you're being encouraged to come outside of your comfort zone, do some research, and see what ways really resonate with you when it comes to connecting with your ancestors. For some of you, it will be through music, as you can hear the music playing in the background. And so your ancestors may be Latino. So you may want to use the music that they are accustomed to connect with them. All right? But there are so many forms and so many ways that you can connect with your ancestors. Again, research and do what is really calling to you, because it's important that you maintain that connection, because they're always working on your behalf to aid and assist you in any way that they possibly can. One of the things that I do to connect with my ancestor is have a conversation with them on a daily basis, and I also read the Bible to them, because my ancestors have a Christian background, so they are a part of the Christian community. So that's, an example of what I do on a daily basis. Sometimes I receive songs to sing for them, a song that they used to love drops in my heart. I know it's them. I sing the song, etc., etc. Okay? Also, you may be having some difficulties right now, some challenges, but your ancestors are working in the spirit realm to help you to overcome them. So connect with them, communicate with them. And for some of you, they may even reach out to you in your dreams if they haven't already done so. And if that's the case, do your best to keep a journal of your dreams, and then everything will begin to be clear for you as you understand the messages that they're expressing to you. All right? Be open to sign symbols and synchronicities. Trust your intuition and receive the messages. Even if you don't clearly, fully understand them, the answers will come to you in time. Just be receptive, be open, be a channel willing to receive what God Most High sends you and what your ancestors send you. They're only leading and guiding you for your greatest and highest good. All right? You also received go after your goals. They want you to be persistent. They want you to find encouragement within yourself. Like, encourage yourself. Speak words of positivity to yourself, affirmations. Find affirmations that align with you, or make your own affirmations. All you have to do is settle down, right? And allow God Most High to speak to your heart, and you will get songs and affirmations that are specifically for you, because it will just come to you naturally. So allow yourself to be open to be guided and encouraged by yourself, because sometimes you have to encourage yourself, because no one's going to encourage you. Sometimes they're just not. Sometimes people are focused on what they have going on in life, and it's important for you to not be dependent upon anyone else to encourage you, to cheer you on. It's great if they do, but if they don't, it is okay too, because you have to be able to encourage yourself. I do it for myself all the time, literally. So you do it too. All right? So again, your ancestors want you to go after your goals. Stop sitting back. Stop letting the opinions of others affect you. Even if someone is opposing what you feel in your spirit that you're called to do, called to achieve, Go after it and stand your ground and be courageous, and don't shrink back because of the naysayers. Even if it's family, don't shrink back. Just continue to persist and persevere, and on the other side of that is going to be success. Okay? So your ancestors want you to advance in life. They want you to achieve great things on this journey. You also have the Chariot from the Tarot. The Chariot is all about forward movement, right? Horses represent freedom. Freedom to express themselves. Freedom to reign however they want. They will do whatever they want when they want, even if they're trained. Have you seen that? A horse be trained and then all of a sudden it just does whatever it wants? Yeah, because they have the spirit of freedom connected to them. So you're being encouraged to embrace this time of freedom. And if you have to stand in that energy and stand strong and persevere and move forward and persist, that's going to help you really connect with the spirit of freedom. So move forward. This is the time for you to achieve what you want to, because the Chariot is associated with success, overcoming, victory, triumph. That's what the Chariot is associated with. And so is the number 7. 7 is the number of success. All right? So you're being encouraged to move purposefully with action going forward, and to focus and continue to be determined to achieve your goals, your aspirations. Don't let anyone stand in the way. The path is clear for you, and your ancestors are warring in the spirit realm for you. Come on. It's time to get going, because you're going to have the victory and success. Your final card from the tarot is the Star card. It's time for you to tap into the energy of healing as well, and for you to maintain your hope in your future being successful. Read Jeremiah 29:11. I would tell you what it says, but I want you to read it for yourself. It's going to have a different effect on you. But I can tell you this, it has everything to do with you being successful, because God Most High, or however you honor the higher power, wants you to know that they know the plans that they have for you. Plans for you to prosper. Plans for you to be successful. Plans for you to have a hope and a future. I just gave you the whole scripture. I said I wasn't going to do what I did anyway, because I know somebody will be on there, well, oh, she don't know the scripture. I know the scripture, baby. Trust me, I know it. But anywho, yeah, go read it though. Read it for yourself. Jeremiah 29:11. Jeremiah is found in the Old Testament, okay, of the Bible. And if you don't read the Bible, I challenge you, just go read that scripture. That is prophecy over your life, because that scripture just came to me. Jeremiah 29:11. Go read that scripture. All right. And this is a time of divine renewal for you. Fresh start. That's why your ancestors is like, come on, you got to go. You got to go get this. You got to go put your heart into this. You got to go after your goals, after your dreams. You have to go. You can't let the pressure of the world hold you back. You got to get moving. Now's the time. Time waits for no one. So you got to tap in. Okay? And this will help you to maintain, pardon me, your soul's alignment with the divine will and purpose for your life. The plans for you to succeed. The plans that God Most High has for you. To give you hope, to help you succeed, to help you prosper, to help you advance. Okay? Star is one of the best cards you could receive in the tarot, and you've got it. And what's interesting is that you have 2 major arcana cards. So this is major action that's happening in your life. This is a major time of change and transformation and divine renewal for you. You have 2 sevens, and 1 and 7 is 8. 8 is the number of abundance and prosperity on all levels, not just financial abundance, any kind of abundance you can think of: health, wealth, wisdom, discernment, favor, healing, understanding, revelation, knowledge. Should I continue? Because God Most High, or however you honor the higher power, has your best interests at heart, for everything to work out you for your greatest and highest good. And some of you need to write down your goals. Write down your goals and your plans to execute it, and don't tell nobody. Just write it down. In the book of Habakkuk, God Most High told them, get the vision, make it plain, and write it. Put it up on a post, so when the people come in the gate, they see it. Put it up somewhere that you could see it every day as a reminder. You know what I'm saying? Habakkuk can be found in the Old Testament of the Bible. Get your vision. Write it down. Make it plain. Don't make it complicated. And put it up somewhere that you can see it every single day. Because that's what they had to do. They had to put the sign up. So when the people came in the gate, they saw, oh, this is our vision. We got to hold tight to our vision. We can't get off course. This is what we have to stay focused on. You see what I'm saying? So even if you don't read the Bible, even if you don't believe in the Bible, go read that. Go check it out for yourself. I'm just saying. I'm going to leave that right there. I'm just saying. There's goodness in everything. And yep, people can take things and people can distort anything. Literally anything. Someone could take that crystal glass cross that you see before you, and they can distort it. They can distort it. The miniature Ganesha, someone could just take that and distort it. The sage candle, someone could take that and distort. You know what I'm saying? Like, the list goes on and on. So I'm just saying, don't throw out the baby with the bathwater, as the saying goes. In other words, don't put everything all together and be like, oh, that's trash, that's no good, and I'm not going to read that, and I'm not going to understand that. I read all kinds of materials because I don't want to be boxed in. I don't want to be one of the people that perish because of a lack of knowledge, because that's what the Bible said. My people perish because of a lack of knowledge. How do you increase your knowledge? You got to study. You got to study what you're called to study, whatever that looks like. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. You know what I mean? So yeah. I study. I read other materials to enhance my knowledge. It all leads back. I don't care what anyone says. Every spiritual practice all leads back to the Creator, God Most High, or however you honor the higher power. It all comes back. It all comes back. Someone need to hear that, so that's why I said it. Felt it in my spirit. But this is your message, Aries. I love you, my dear. Thank you for being here. Let me know in the comment section how the message resonates with you. Don't forget to like and comment. If this message didn't resonate with you, go over and check out the shorts and the community tab, there are always messages there as well. I love you. I will talk to you soon. Peace and blessings to you and the best to you. Bye.